Hey, so I have some more ASL. I learned activities yesterday, like signs for different activities. So I have that. Talk a bit about my new classes. Um, and I think that'll be it. So, as far as my new classes, I have Myths and Legends, Astronomy, Financial Literacy. Um, I have a history class, but it's not on the computer. My mom is writing it. She's doing it based on the American Girl dolls as like a starting point. So the first doll is Kaya, and the time she's for is 1764. So it's by week. Um, so on Monday, I just looked up some stuff about the doll, like when she was released, what her name means. Her full name, I don't know how to say it, so I'm not going to try, is She Who Arranges Rocks. That's the meaning. She was released in September 2002, I believe it was. I want to say it was September 3rd, 2002. So I was looking up that. On Tuesday, I had to look up some stuff about the time period, expand on what I learned on yesterday, so Wednesday. And then today, I had to create a craft or a recipe from the time. I don't actually know what time it was from. I looked up recipe from the 1700s, so I hope this was right. I found a recipe for gingerbread cake. So I wrote that down. Because either make the recipe or I can just write it down. For the craft, either I would make the craft or I would just draw it. Because some things we can't make it with what we have at home. Some recipes, like, either we don't have it or, like, the things don't exist anymore. Or, like, it's hard to find, whatever. So, I hope it was right. Because the site that I found was like, oh, vintage American recipes. Like, I hope so. Anyway, so that's interesting. I said when we run out of dolls, we were gonna go to We Didn't Start the Fire. The original, not the one by Fall Out Boy. Anyway, science. What I learned was knit. So what you want to do is take both your hands and make ones. Then turn like this, cross your fingers, and you bend them. Knit. Read a lot of it. Your one hand is just gonna be like flat with it closed. So I want to do this, then make a 2, and act like you're swiping. I don't know why. I don't know why it looks like that. Because, like, even if you're reading on, like, a tablet or a phone, like, you don't need 2 fingers. So I have no clue why it looks like this, but it does. Video games was another one. So this, you want to take both your hands and honestly just pretend you're holding a controller, and then, like, you move your thumbs. Video games. For dance, again, close 5, make a 2 again, and just back and forth. For music, you're doing it along your arm, so you want to close 5 with your other hand and like back and forth on your arm, like above, actually. Cook, again, close 5, and you do that on the other hand as well. So you just flip your hand on top of the other one. I don't quite remember what bake was. Oh, fishing. You basically pretend you're holding a fishing rod. I've never gone fishing, so I don't know how accurate that is, but I played Animal Crossing, so it kind of looks like that. But I don't know how accurate the game is, but it kind of looks like you're just holding a fishing rod. I cannot think of any others. This one is very short. There hasn't been a lot going on, honestly. Like, still going to karate. I'm going to class Wednesdays I'm going to class Monday, Wednesday instead of Monday, Tuesday. Because the whole thing about, like, it's more difficult on Tuesday and then just my brain will not stop. So, for now, I'm going on Wednesdays. Tournament is coming up. My mom's probably going to make me do that again. I mean, it was fine last time. It just... Honestly, the part that I hated the most was the fact that I didn't sleep the night before. So I was just so tired. I don't remember why I didn't sleep, though, so... But yeah, tournament's coming up in September. That's kind of it. I have classes. I shared my ASL. That's kind of it. So, stay safe. Have a good day.